All right, Stock Pulse back here. I've got a Blue Moon Zinc president and CEO, Patrick McGrath. Blue Moon trades on the venture under the symbol MOON and on the US under the symbol BMOOF. Hey, Patrick, I appreciate you taking some time out of your busy day here. I'd like to kind of glaze through your story here, and maybe you can kind of tell the viewers a little bit about yourself and how you came to find Blue Moon Zinc.
Sure. I mean, my partner in this project, Jack McClintock, and I have always evaluated this asset and knew about this asset, and it's a zinc-focused project. And really, what came to light in 2016 was obviously the zinc price improved, and we could see the outlook that zinc, it looked like it's going to be on a long-term bull run. And secondly, in the jurisdiction we're in the west coast of the U.S., we saw several projects there get permitted into commercial production. So those two factors led us to buy up a large piece of the company, of Blue Moon. We bought in the open market over 20% of the company, and we took over the board and management.
So let's talk some current events here. Brings us to today. What's kind of the current status of the company?
So what we did, and when we took it over, we obviously compiled the data. We were lucky in that we inherited a great deal of data from the previous operators. So Imperial Metals and Boliden, two well-respected mid-tier base metal companies, did the bulk of the work for us in the 1980s. They did extensive drilling. They did baseline environmental work. They did a scoping study and metallurgy. They brought it right to the point of a production decision and actually had it permitted through the local county. Unfortunately, commodity prices for them at the time did not work, but the land tenure and package and all the data stayed intact. And luckily, we were able to, that all came with the project when we took it over. So that was our first step, was to reevaluate the asset. We came out with a new updated 42101, and right now we're looking at doing an extensive drill program to further define and expand the current zinc asset.
Yeah, that's sounds like a good time to start looking at the symbol here. So if we're going to grab the stock here, any investors are interested in putting you on a watch list, give us kind of a little look into the near-term future, besides obviously going to drill here and prove it up a little bit. So why don't you walk through the next 90 days?
So what we're working on is we're in the final stages of obtaining our drill permit. And with that, we will want to go out and do an extensive drill program. As I mentioned, it'll be going into the known deposit, as well as we're looking at potential down dip extensions and also opportunities to expand the current zone. Beyond that, this project is fairly advanced. What we want to do is move it to a PEA, or preliminary economic assessment, and we'll continue on with our baseline environmental work, continue on with some more advanced engineering and metallurgy. And ultimately, we want to bring this project to a feasibility level. It's at that advanced stage.
It looks like you're going to be pretty news rich. All right, that was Patrick McGrath. He was the president and CEO of Blue Moon Zinc. That's MOON on the venture and BMOOF on the US. Patrick, appreciate you spending some time.
Thank you very much.